That training helped me understand that. Because earlier whatever was coming in, they were words, I used to write it down, put it there. Then I found that I don't require to write it, it's there. And I just put it on paper whenever I want. But to translate that to common level of words became difficult for me.
Yeah, but your explanation, one thing is very,
Totally illogical, I
no,
understand.
too much of
See, can you tell me somebody is saying that consciousness of the consciousness is a consciousness of the consciousness which is working on the consciousness related to the consciousness of the human being, related to a consciousness of the individual in the mind. Now,
this tongue twister, I can't even believe.
no, why I am telling you is this: the consciousness is something. If I want to define, normally we have been hearing only conscious, subconscious, supra-conscious.
Correct.
Now, what is the conscious of the conscious? Is a question. Because I have to put a
Some source somewhere.
That is the core level. So in Sanskrit also there is a word called Chitt. Nothing
Yes,
other.
Chittaram.
And Chitt is what? Mind. It's actually mind. But it's not defining it. Nowhere it's defining what Chitt is. So by the end of the day, everybody says Chidaksha. So you are watching it. You are watching the mind. Then what? It's a question. Nobody is answering that. It was very late I could understand that a lot of things were told. But since it got into formations of condition, the originality was lost. It has been scaled down to a level of rituals now. And initially it's a fact. Even people sitting here, initially when I used to say, you're talking about some Hebrew, you're talking about some Islam, you're talking about something, because more or less we are left to words. And lot of people who follow them traditionally also tell me that we have those words in us, but we don't know the meaning. For me also it's a new thing. When they tell me, okay, it's in your religion, I don't know, I have to check. So I go back to their books. So it's a cycle, and that's the main problem for me, to define it or create it in such a manner that's easy for everybody to continue with the practice. I could have just said, okay, this is what it is, please, you have to meditate on this. Nobody will do it, it's a boring thing. You'll watch for 10 minutes, okay, now children is coming, we are going, finished.
Yeah.
Over.
No, very, you have been very.
How do I do it? And
No, it's very
it's
good
a
thing,
same stupid logical mind which had to create the methods so that it works for people.
So teaching is difficult
Very difficult.
Which one?
because you have to convert it into a method. What?
Where people can
To
understand.
understand.
It is. It's not
Converting
very
a
easy.
word, see, like a simple way we say love. How do I define it?
Define.
Now that has to be felt. Now that feeling has to emerge at that moment of time when you want it. It has to come. So a method has to be there.
How will the method generate love?
Why not?
Oh.
When a gender can generate love, method can also.
What can generate love? Gender.
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 Oh.